So representing data by pictograph it's not only consuming time but at times difficult too, right? So let's see the other way of representing the data. Okay, yes, the other way is bar graph. Is what is this bar graph? Is bars of uniform weight or drawn horizontally or vertically with equal spacing between them. Okay, so the length of each bar gives the required information. As you can see here, it is the example for a bar graph. So here these are the bars. So here I have taken the vertical bars. So vertical bars and these are the horizontals. Right. So here I have taken the vertical bar graph. Okay. So here it represents. So in the bar graph we can see that intersecting point, that is we have to take the initial point, that is 0. Okay. And the horizontal line is an x-axis and the vertical line is y-axis. Okay. So here I have taken one of the example. Okay. Then let's see the interpretation of bar graph. Okay. Yes. Here there is a bar graph. It shows the number of cars based on the color time. Okay. And read the bar graph and we have to answer the given questions. Okay. So especially here in the horizontal line. So we have to take the first scale. Okay. It is the scale. Okay. So 1 unit length is equals to 5 cars. We know that the unit length means 0 to 1. So here we have taken, so 0 to 5, 1 unit length. Okay. So 1 unit length is equals to 5 cars. Okay. So here 1 unit length is equals to 1 color car. Okay. So here 1 color car is equals to 1 unit length. Okay. So then next, here we have to see, so the number of cars in the society. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I have taken 1 unit length is equals to 5 cars. Okay. So in the x-axis I have taken the colors of the cars. Okay. Yes. Now see here. Here there is a red car. Okay. So here there is a red car. So you may see here the width of the bars are same. Right? The distance between 0 and the first point and the distance between the second point is also the same. Right? So it is called as equal width. Okay? Or uniform width. Same width. Okay? So first one, red car. So red car is here up to the 50. Right? So the number of red cars in a society is 50. Okay? And the number of blue cars in a society are 20. So it is ends up the 20. So the number of red cars in the society, so the number of blue cars in the society are 20. Okay? And the number of green car in the society are, so green color bar is ends up to the 10. Okay. The green color car in the society are 10. Okay. And the white cars, the number of white cars in the society are 25. Okay. And the number of orange colored car, are only 5. Okay. And the last color is pink. Okay. The pink color car are in the society, that is also 5. Okay. Yes. So red color cars are 15, blue color cars are 20, green color cars are 10, white or 25, orange 5 and pink 5. Okay. Then let's answer the questions. Is which two colors have the same number of cars? Yes, you have to observe here which two colors having the same number of cars. Yes, here 15, 20, 10, 25, 5 and 5. Yes, these two, pink and orange, or two colors having the same number of cars, right? And then the second question, how many different type of car color is available in the society? So in the society, how many different colors of car we can see are available in the society? Yes, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 colors cars are available in the society. Okay. Yes, then the next question, the total number of cars available in the society is, at present the total number of cars available in the society are how much? Is count the total number of cars. Count here 15 plus 20, 35, 35 plus 10, 45, 45 plus 5, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Totally 80 cars are available in the society. Okay. Is compared to the pictograph, bar graph is very easy to read the graphs, right? Yes. Then let's see the other one example. Okay. The next example is vehicular traffic at a busy road crossing in Delhi, which was studied by the traffic police on particular day. The number of vehicles passing through the crossing every hour from 6 am to 12 noon is shown in the bar graph. 1 unit of length stands for 100 vehicles. Okay, so you may see here they are given the data of a traffic on a particular day. So in the x-axis we can see the number of vehicles, and in the y-axis we can see the time interval, right? So in the x-axis we can see the number of vehicles, and in the y-axis we can see the time of interval or time interval. Okay, so here we can see that 1 unit is equals to 100 vehicles, right? So 1 unit length is equals to 100 vehicles, so that we have taken in the x-axis, right? And we have taken the time interval in the y-axis. Okay. Yes, we can see that from the morning 6 to 7 o'clock there are 100 vehicles, right? So and in the time interval of 7 to 8, morning 7 to 8 o'clock, we can see the very maximum traffic. So we can see the 1200 vehicles on the road, right? And in the time 8 to 9 o'clock, we can see the 1000 vehicles, and at the time interval of 9 to 10, we can see the 900 vehicles, and 10 to 11 o'clock 600, and 11 to 12 o'clock we can see 400 vehicles. Yes, by observing this bar graph, we can say that maximum traffic is at the time interval of 7 to 8, right? The maximum traffic we can see at the time 7 to 8 o'clock, and when we the minimum traffic, if the minimum traffic is shown by the small bar, that is at the time 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning, right? And we can also see that the second traffic. So after the maximum traffic, we can see that less than the traffic we can see at the time of 8 to 9 o'clock. At the time of 8 to 9 o'clock, you can see that 1000 vehicles, right? So it is less than the maximum vehicle traffic, right? And we can say that at the 6 to 7 o'clock, we can see the less number of vehicles. So after that, we can see that 11 to 12 o'clock 400 vehicles, right? It's about the interpretation of a bar graph. Okay. Then let's go to solve the exercise 9.3. Yes. Then let's solve the exercise 9.3 first question. See, the first question is the bar graph given alongside shows the amount of wheat purchased by government during the year 1998 to 2002. Read the bar graph and write down your observations. In which year was, first question, wheat production maximum, second question, wheat production minimum. Okay, you can see the bar graph. So in the year 1998, so in the first we can observe the 1 unit length is equals to 5,000 ton. Okay, so 1 unit is equals to 5,000 tons. We know that 1 ton is equals to 1000 kg, right? 1 ton is equals to 1000 kilogram. Okay, 1 quintal is equals to 100 kg. Okay, then let's see here. Here 1 unit length is equals to 5,000 tons. So 5,000 tons means 5,000 into 1,000 is 50 lakh kg. Okay, yes sir. Then see here. In the x-axis we can see that the years given. So the weight purchased by the government in the year, and in the y-axis we can see that weight in 1,000 tons. Okay, yes. First one, in the year 1998 we can see that the 15,000 tons wheat was purchased by the government, and in the year 1919 the 25,000 tons of wheat purchased by the government, and in the year 2000 20,000 tons of wheat purchased by the government, and in the year 2001 20,000 wheat purchased by the government, right? And in the year 30, so in the year 2002 30,000 tons is purchased by the government. Okay, yes. Then let's answer the question. In which year was the wheat production is maximum? Yes, we can see that in which year wheat production is maximum. In the year 2002 wheat production is maximum, right? In the year 2002 wheat production is maximum. Okay. Then the second question is, in which year the wheat production minimum? Yes, we can see here in the year 1998 the wheat production is very less, that is 15,000 tons of wheat, right? So write down here in the year in the year 1998 wheat production is minimum. Okay, yes. Is it clear? Yes. Then let's go to the second problem. The second question is, observe this bar graph which is showing the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. Okay, yes. You can see here in the x-axis they are given the number of shirts sold, and in the y-axis the number of days. Right? So they have taken 1 unit length is equals to 5 shirts. Right? Yes. Let's observe the bar diagram. Yes, we can see that on Monday there were 15 shirts sold, and on the Tuesday they sold 10 shirts, and on the Wednesday they sold 25 shirts, on the Thursday they sold 35 shirts, on the Friday they sold 50 shirts, and Saturday they sold 60 shirts. Right? Yes, we can answer here. What information does the above bar graph give? Yes, we can say that the number of shirts sold from Monday to Saturday. right? The bar graph gives the information about shirts sold on Monday to Saturday. Okay, it's right here. The bar graph shows shirts sold on Monday to Saturday. Okay. Then the second question is, what is the scale chosen on the horizontal line representing the number of shirts? Yes, we have taken the scale 1 unit length is equals to 5 shirts. Right? What scale we have taken here? Yes, we have taken 1 unit length is equals to 5 shirts. Right? Yes. The third question is, on which day were the maximum number of shirts sold and how many shirts were sold on the day? So we can see that the maximum number of shirts sold on Saturday, that is how much? That is 60 shirts, right? It's right here. The maximum number of shirts, the maximum number of shirts sold on Saturday, that is 60 shirts. Okay. Then the question number D, on which day were the minimum number of shirts sold? Is on which day minimum number of shirts sold? Is that is on Tuesday. We can see that on Tuesday there were only 10 shirts sold, right? It's right up here. On Tuesday, minimum number of shirts were sold. Okay. Then the fifth question, how many shirts were sold on Thursday? Yes, we can see that on Thursday there were 35 shirts were sold. Okay. Then right here on Thursday, 35 shirts were sold. Okay, yes, it's all about the second question. Okay, and the third question is very easy, and you can observe the given bar graph and answer the given questions. Okay, yes, don't forget to write the picture with the pencil. Okay, don't use the pen to draw a pictures. Okay, then up to here we have completed the exercise 9.3 and we have learned how interpretation of a bar graph. Okay, so in the next class we are going to learn about the drawing the bar graph on the graph paper. Okay, yes, thank you.